Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. So now in today's video we're going to talk about Bless Mobile. So it's kind of like a mobile version of Bless Unleashed or Bless Online. So it's kind of like an alternative from the PC version to the mobile version of the game. So the mobile version actually released back like 3 weeks ago, and I did download it after it was released, but I didn't have the time to play it because I had my exams. So now in today's video we're going to talk about our experiences and the gameplay of this game. So if you guys know, most of the mobile MMORPGs are practically pay to win. So if you look into this game, like this game is absolutely amazing when you take into fact that it's a mobile game and has a lot of things to improve on. And in terms of graphics, it's okay for a mobile game. Actually, there are a lot of mobile games like this, but like it's just a typical mobile MMORPG. So practically, in my opinion, like this game would be like the minor version of Black Desert Mobile. Actually, if you have played it before. So if we talk about the classes, we got like 4 classes, and it's gender locked actually. So it's gonna be really bad. So South Korean MMOs actually have a really bad taste of making MMORPGs, gender locking different characters. So if you go into the character customization, the customization is pretty decent for a mobile game. Like, yeah, literally there are other games that you could get better customization options, but it's okay for a game like this for a mobile version of the game. But if it's gonna go for the PC version, it's not that great. So if you go into the customization, you could get different types like the overall shit and the face, hair, body type, outfits, which is gonna literally, just reset when you start the game. So that's gonna be happening. So I'll just create the character right over here, and I'll just go into the gameplay. So if we look at the skills and the action combat, it's pretty good if you look at it like this. But I'll just show you how it looks at the gameplay, and I'm just gonna create my character right now, and yeah, there you go. It's my name. So it's not actually my name, it's just my, you get it, right? Okay, so we're gonna log in right now with this character. So if you talk about the classes, the stats inside a character does not change even if you change races. There is no difference. Like, it doesn't have any diversity in the characters or anything that has to be implemented into the game. Like, if you want to have the full immersion into the game, like different characters should have different type of skills. Like, if everything is the same, what's the difference in making classes just to look different? What the fuck? Okay, so if you talk about the cinematics and the graphics here, it just seems like it's pretty much okay for a mobile game, but it's okay, it's well made. When you talk about the cinematics of the game, I don't know about the story because I haven't played this game for that much, but the time I did play this game was yeah, it was literally not that good compared to the time I played Black Desert Mobile or some of those MMORPGs out there. So if you look at the graphics and the stuff, it's just a typical MMORPG or a Korean or Japanese MMORPG which just comes out like every now and then on an Android device, and it actually doesn't give you kind of like the new feel into it. It's just something that you could just check out and just uninstall it after checking it out. It's not that great actually. It's not something that you could stick to or play to, because everything in this game is gonna be pay to win. Like, literally, I'm gonna guarantee you that 99.99% I'm sure this is gonna be a pay to win game. Like, literally, until a certain amount of time, it's gonna give you like a choice to play for free. After that, you're literally gonna be compelled. If you're still gonna keep playing the game, you're still gonna get compelled to invest inside the game, and you literally are gonna end up investing inside the game if you really want to keep on playing this game or enjoying it. But for me, I think you should just, if you want to check it out, you should just go ahead and check it out. So if you look at the graphics, Look at that. It's just a typical mobile game. It doesn't give you that wow factor. It doesn't give you that anything that's good compared to any of the games. So for me, the combat in this game actually feels a bit cringy for me. Like it just isn't for me. Actually, it's good for some people. It might feel like good for some people, but it's not good for me. It just feels like a pretty cringy, and it doesn't feel that good. Like if you see right here, the movement of the character, like this is supposed to be an offline game or an online game. Yeah, this is supposed to be an online game. Okay, I get it. And yeah, it does give you the feel that it doesn't have that much of a freedom to do. Like you just got four skills, and there's not kind of like a movement perspective. Like all the skills, almost all the skills, just look the same. Like look at that. If you see, like it's just what do you say? It's just a complete it's just grinded into one single ball. Actually, every move just looks the same, and it doesn't give you that kind of sense of good feeling when you do a particularly good skill. Like it just feels all the skills just feel the same. Actually, so right now I'm been trying to do this for myself. Like I've been playing this game by myself. I just tried if I could play the game with without using the auto attack mode. I actually did switch it on later on in the game. So actually right now the story mode is progressing, and I think the story is not that bad, but most of these games have a really bad storyline. It's just all combat systems. Like if you play this on a mobile, it's gotta be something interesting actually if you wanna dominate the mobile market. But it's not something that could interest people. Like you just could go ahead and play any other game out there. Like there are a lot of games like this, and you could literally just play it. So this game is not gonna be around for that long. Like this is gonna be dying off pretty soon. Like just 2 or 3 months from its release. Like it's not gonna give out that much hype, obviously, because yeah, it doesn't have that wow factor in it that the mobile gamers actually look for. But if you look at it here, like it's nothing. Like there's nothing that you can actually be interested about. It's just all tap target or just attack. Like you just need to click a button and he attacks everything. Like you don't need to aim, you don't need to do anything. And if you are really what do you say, really not that good in doing or attacking plays, you could just turn on the auto attack, and it's literally gonna play it by itself, and you're gonna level up eventually, and the sense of achievement when you level up is just gonna end up like until you reach level 10 or 15, you're just gonna play, and you're just gonna end it when you reach at that level, and you're just not gonna have a good time playing this game. So if you ask me if this game is worth playing, I would say it's not actually worth playing. If you want to try it out, just go ahead, try it out, but I would not recommend you to play this game for like a long period of time. But yeah, if you have any inquiries about the game or further, or if you want me to do a particular gameplay about this game, like further into the game, if you want me to look further into the game, even though I did uninstall the game after that quite some time, like even the boss fights doesn't give you that much of a satisfaction, or it doesn't give you that much, like literally it doesn't give you that much freedom to do things. Like you just have to run around and click different skills. Like look at this, you just have to power up. You just given everything from the beginning. Like this is not something a game should be doing actually. So look at that. You just have to run around and wait for the skills to cool down and just hit on it. Just always hits. So it actually is not that good if you. So if you want to play MMORPGs, just go ahead and play the more PC version of MMORPG rather than sticking to the mobile version. So if you don't have the PC version, or if you don't have a specific PC to play MMORPGs, you could just go ahead and try out games like Black Desert Mobile. Even though it's actually a pay to win, it does give you a better combat experience, and like you can just play it for like 1 month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks until you have enough of the pay to win aspects of the game, and you could just switch to other games. So that's my review of this game. That if you want to try it out, just go ahead, try it out. Like, this is my review. This is totally my opinion. So if you guys could, tell me more about this game. If you have, actually progressed more into the game, just tell me about it if you want to. So yeah, I'm just gonna look into the comment section if you do like me to look into this game, and if you have any ideas or any other content that I need to cover, just comment down below in the comment section and I'll happily look into it. And obviously I'll love you guys if you do support me a lot. Like, if you guys could subscribe to the channel, that'd be lovely.